everyone, this is Archive at 12, and today we have the Deadpool rap for Deadpool and Wolverine, maximum volume, which I'm assuming is a wordplay from his go-to model, maximum effort. This is going to be fun. I feel it in my bones. It's a Deadpool rap. How can it not be? And that's from DPS. So if we know anything about DPS, we know that he knows exactly what he's doing, and he's scary good at what he does. I just got back yesterday from seeing Deadpool versus Wolverine, and oh boy, that is a movie that, like, if you are looking for really fun, cartoonishly, like, violent movies, I think Deadpool versus Wolverine is right up your alley. Even if you haven't seen the other two Deadpool movies, which you certainly should have. Deadpool and Wolverine, just chef's kiss. That was just an amazing movie. So I have very high expectations for this, but DPS very rarely, if ever, fails to meet them and exceed them. Link will be in the description below if you want to watch this without my commentary, because I will be pausing it, we'll be talking about it. And without further ado, let's get started. Also, you saw that, right? He said he was going to make a Wolverine rap if this does well. So it's already got 76,000 views, and it's been out for like a day. So I'm hoping that means it's doing well. But if you haven't seen it yet, go run this up.
Ain't no shame, mama. Looking for the king, I rain, not you. Put it to the brain if I aim, I shoot, I shoot, I shoot, I shoot, I shoot. Take it to the bank, I bank my loot. If we going face to face, y'all lose. Got to pick a name, goddamn, I shoot, I shoot, I shoot, I shoot.
I just noticed that Gameboyjones is on this. I was really confused. I'm like, that doesn't sound like DPS. I just noticed that Gameboyjones is on this. Gameboyjones came in here and really set a tone for something that's very lighthearted, but I imagine it's probably going to have some pretty dark lyrics. Like, this feels like something that you'd find as a Deadpool theme song for the comics. 100%.
Wolverines don't go toe-to-toe with a saber tooth. Spraying rounds, best believe you go down when I aim at you. I've been staying patient, waiting for you to make a move. I wake up and see you in the mirror, think I'd hate me too. Piss me off, don't be surprised when my gun do. Pop my Glock, you ain't got no top, you look like a sunroof. Marvel at me now, spot number one, ain't got much room. Ain't want to care about what you think, I shit to say, then fuck you. Bitch, I'm King Kong, oh, you gotta bring more. Laying on the ground, nigga wondering what went wrong. I'm masked up, finna black out, I kick my feet up. Moving broad daylight, I'm hitting the scene up. Hand picking who I'm picking off, don't really kid it off. I got no visitation, told you don't get involved. Let me loose off the chain, you know I've been a dog. Pull a stick out, get this blitz singing a different song.
Mix kind of popped off there, I think. Gameboyjones setting the tone really allowed us to get into this with Mix Williams' first verse with a lighthearted and joyful step towards wanton slaughter. That's the best way I can describe this. It is so much fun. It is so intricate. It is so interesting. And it just makes me want to get up and dance, honestly. It's reminding me, if I'm going to be honest, I'm not going to spoil anything for Deadpool versus Wolverine, but there's one specific thing, and I'm sure people who are on TikTok probably have already seen this, because people on TikTok have already had this, like, ripped out of something, whether that someone like pirated the movie or something like that, I don't know, but like they ripped it off and they put it on TikTok as a filter. But like, people on TikTok, if you've seen a thing of Deadpool dancing, this is what I'm imagining Deadpool is dancing to. I know it's not, but this is what I'm imagining Deadpool's dancing to from that particular scene, from the spoiler that got ripped off on TikTok.
Ain't no shame, mama. Looking for the king, I rain, not you. Put it to the brain if I aim, I shoot, I shoot, I shoot, I shoot, I shoot. Take it to the bank, I bank my loot. If we going face to face, y'all lose. Got can pick a name, goddamn, I shoot, I shoot, I shoot, I shoot, I shoot. Red man might pull up in your shitty. Can't stop, won't stop, no duty. Can't stop, no.
Hold on. I just have to rewind that because I wanted to see if that was who I thought it was.
Pull up in your shitty. Can't stop, won't stop, no duty.
Okay.
Can't stop, no gritty.
I thought that was Blade. Is what that's where I was going with that. That's the reason why I wanted to go back and watch it. I thought that might have been Blade when he said no Diddy, which didn't make a whole lot of sense, but it would have. That's all I'm gonna say.
Can't stop, won't stop, no duty. Can't stop, no gritty. Take straight, go shilly. I do 125 drive-bys. Anytime I'm here the right time. I remember when I couldn't get a feature. Now they wanna meet you when bitches need a lifeline. Turn it up, yeah. Pull a crash out and he going for the trunk. How much you got left, bitch? What? He ain't put a shell in the woods, though.
Okay, so DPS right now has a little thing going on. I'm rewinding it a little bit because I want to go back to the point where he says, I remember when I couldn't get a feature. I feel like that is a double entendre. I believe that's what it's called. It means both when DPS himself was too low on the totem pole for Nerdcore to actually be featured on someone else's track, and a reference to the fact that Ryan Reynolds couldn't push the first Deadpool movie out until he leaked the test footage, or allegedly linked the test footage of the freeway chase, and it did so well that Fox took notice and decided, all right, here's $58 million. That's all you're getting to make this movie. And then it became, at the time, the #1 highest grossing R-rated movie ever. So, you know, I feel like that particular line was a little nod to the fact that Ryan Reynolds really wanted to make the Deadpool movies, and also to DPS struggling to get features until he got big enough and people started taking notice.
I do 125 drive-bys. Anytime I'm here the right time. I remember when I couldn't get a feature. Now they wanna meet you when bitches need a lifeline.
Yeah, and then the follow-up was now they want to meet you. Bitches want to get a lifeline. That is very clearly a reference to the fact that, like, everybody wants to work with Deadpool now. Like, everybody wants to work with Ryan Reynolds. I believe Ryan Reynolds wants to work with everybody else. Like, he's already mentioned that he wants to do a Tom Holland Spider-Man movie, and that you know, the timeline reference to the sacred timeline from the Marvel MCU. So I, again, like, mixing the double entendres in there for a variety of different things, both in and out of the actual lore of the movie. DPS is doing so well with that, and it's just, and again, as actually a triple entendre, because it's also probably a reference to the fact that, like, everybody wants to work with DPS now. So, like, you know, he's doing some very tricky wordplay with this, and I normally don't catch this stuff, but I'm catching it now because I'm fixed in, I'm focused on what he's saying, and he's saying a lot with just one line each. He's meaning a lot of things.
Turn it up, yeah. Pull a crash out and he going for the trunk. How much you got left, bitch? What? He ain't put a shell in the woods. The fuck? Who they call? Got Hugh up the couch on his motherfucking drawers. So why wait them up with universe applause? I might need some tour when I call. Oh God.
He had to go there with the Haktua line, didn't he? He had to do it. He just had to do that. I don't know if I should be disappointed or impressed at the fact that he managed to weasel that in there and it almost flew under the radar.
But you wanna play a guy, but play the guy, but no can get the blade to pop and say the word, and bitch will take the taper off your tape and guards. This motherfucking pay for watching. Mercenary with the mouth, was permanently been a problem. First thing they seem good for you. I'm hurting when I get around it. We got him, I'm popping your parliament, pop
probably should pack an armament or park with your partners and dip a shot into Dunkin' Garden, put dogs in your ornaments while popping before they argue. It's arguably harder to hit them after they get it popping. I cock it, they swabble it, and they try to fuck with a man who's surviving a barbecue pit. Surviving the heat of nothing and call them defeated. Dying, it doesn't mean nada to me. I vibe with the reapers, only they gave us so long it's lonely. I found me a feature, the fucking angriest motherfucker to slide in your theater. I'ma fuck up your speakers, that's free. MCU, Jesus, that's me. And you know T-first, you pick, I'm Pete. You coke, I swipe, you split, I sheet.
I slash and dash, best pay my fee. Pop twin blocks for whopping cheese. Told y'all stop, don't fuck with me. I'll be knocking your top of what did this top in me.
Hey, yo, I'm doing the verses. What are you, you're the chorus. What are you
Well,
doing?
shit, I don't know, man. I was feeling it. Goddamn, shit. You go ahead. Talk to him, talk to you not.
Again. So that obviously was Gameboyjones and DPS arguing over who was doing what. But that could have easily been a reference to Deadpool because he's got multiple voices in his brain constantly arguing. So, like, I don't know. Like, DPS is a genius. What can I say? Just
Top in me.
Hey, yo, I'm doing the verses. What are you, you're the chorus. What are you
Well,
doing?
shit, I don't know, man. I was feeling it. Goddamn, shit. You go ahead. Talk to him, talk shit. You not doing. They can get it. Y'all to the ass whooping, all included. You don't been for no one. Let me show you what your mama doing. I ain't got the face, but you thought that she was talking to it? Nah, she ain't talking to it. Yeah, but she was talking to it. Say another word and I'ma show her why she wanna mute. The only ex I fuck with is the executed. Look, bitch, your business ain't no shame, mama. Looking for the king, I rain, not you. Put it to the brain if I aim. I shoot. Take it to the bank, I bank my loot. If we going face to face, y'all lose. Got to pick a name, goddamn, I shoot.
it wouldn't be a DPS track that went that hard, especially about a character like Deadpool, if there weren't like gunshots going off in the background. Wow. That was fun. That was incredible. That was hilarious. I love every single second of that. Genuinely, honestly, 100%. That was so fun. That was so good. I can't wait to listen to that again, honestly. I know that there's stuff that I missed. But what I picked up was just top notch. That was great. Anyway, that's going to be it for me. Thank you for joining me. I am Mark Alpha 12, and I will see you in the next video.